here we'll go for one special type of example, uh, that is formally for expectations of x, that is mean, and variance of x, that is expectation of x is given by n into p and variance of x is given by n into p into q. And out of these, any two values are given and you are asked to find other two values. And this question is asked for 2 marks in board question, either for MCQ, the question 1, or maybe asked in section 2nd or section B for 2 marks. And these are the very simple example. You are knowing remembering these two formulae, you can easily get those 2 marks. So we'll discuss particularly that type of example here. So in the exercise 8.1, this is example number 12. It has 4 sub questions. We'll solve any 2 of them, and I believe 2 for the students to solve. Given x, capital X is the binomial distribution with n as total number of values and p is probability of success. Then first, if n is equal to 10 and p is equal to 0.4, find e of x and v of x. So here in the start only we'll write the formula here. We have e of x is equal to, we know the formula, it is n into p. I will write this first. And the second formula is variance of x is equal to npq. Also, we are asked to find SD. So if any student is not remembering the formula for SD, square root of the variance, 3. Now it is very easy to find this value. So we'll go for the first. See what is given there. N is equal to 10 and p is equal to 0.4. So by first, we are asked to find e of x there, and formula for e of x is n into p. Now n is 10 into p is 0.4, and so this is 10 into 0.4 is 4. We've answered the first question. Also, we are asked to find variance of x, and variance of x is npq. So we have to find the value of q is here. Q is equal to 1 minus p. That is, it is 1 minus 0.4. And so this is 0.6 by second, because we have to find the variance of x there. So variance of x is given by npq. N is 10 into p is 0.4 into q is 0.6. And so this is 0.4 into 0.6, 0.24 into 10 is 2.4. And this is the answer of the first question. Now we'll go for the second. Given. So simply you have to put the given values in those formulae. P is 0.6 and expectation of x, in some cases it may call as mean, is 6, and we have to find n by first. Now expectation of x is given. This is 6 is equal to value of n into this. See that formula there. Expectation of x is equal to n into p. Expectation of x is 0.6. It is given here. Value of n is you have to find, and p is 0.6 there. It is into 0.6. And that is we are getting. N is equal to 6 divided by 0.6. This is 10. And secondly, we are asked to find variance of x. So I'm leaving this to the student. Variance of x is equal to, the formula is npq. So find the value of q there. Q is equal to 1 minus p. Get the value of q and work out this and write the answer. I will go for the third sub question now. Given n is 25 and expectation of x is 10. By first, again see, e of x is equal to np. E of x is 10. In the previous example, p was given, you are asked to find n. Here n is given, you are asked to find p. That is the difference only. N is 25 into p, and that is p is equal to 10 and divided by 25. So you may divide by 5 there. 5 2s are 10, 5 5s are 25, so it is 2 by 5, or in a decimal form you may write this as 0.4. And then you are asked to find S of D. For S of D, you have to find variance of X. We have first find the value of Q there. Q is equal to 1 minus P. This is 1 minus 0.4, and it is equal to 0.6. Then by 2. Second, just see the formula for variance of X. Variance of X is equal to N is 25 into P is 0.4 into Q is 0.6. So this is 25 into 4 is 10 into 0.6. Now it will be 6. Then standard deviation of X is equal to, this is variance of X is equal to square root of 6. Either you can write the answer as it is, or using log table only, you have to find the value of square root of 6 and write in the examination. And so I am leaving the sub question 4 for the student as homework, because E of X is given, N is given. So from N find the value of P, and then get the value of Q and calculate the value of variance of X. So such examples are asked. We go for one more example. The question is, a person buys a lottery ticket in 50 different lotteries, in each of which his chance of winning a prize is 1 by 100. Find the probability that he will win a prize. And there are 3 sub questions. One is at least once, exactly once, at least twice. So we'll go for the solution. Here, N is 50, P is 1 by 100. So after reading the question, you will get these values. You have to find 4 values. Then, now easily we can get the third. Q is equal to 1 minus P. This is 1 minus 1 by 100. Cross multiply there. This is 100 minus 1, 99 divided by 100. This is the value of Q we have. We'll write the formula for probability. Probability of capital X is equal to the small x, and we have to find the value of small x here. It is NCX P raised to X into Q raised to N minus X. Let's call this first. We'll go for the first sub question. We have to find at least once the probability of X, such that small x is greater than or equal to 1. We have to find this value. Now, if we go for all those values, probability of X is equal to 0, probability of X is equal to 1, probability of X is equal to 2, up to probability of X is equal to 50, the sum will be 1. So this probability of X is greater than or equal to 1, this can be written as 1 minus probability of X is equal to 0. And so we'll go for the calculation for this, because X greater than or equal to 1 means 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 50. If we add probability of X is equal to 0 into it, we get the total values and the sum will be 1. So just I'm transferring that probability of X is equal to 0 on another set from the total summation Pi. And so very simple formula we have. So this is 1 minus probability of X is equal to 0 by using the formula. It is 50 C0. P raised to P is 1 by 100. 0 here. Raised to X is 0 into 99 divided by 100. And it is 50 minus 0. And so we are getting this is 1 minus 50. C0 is 1. 1 by 100 raised to anything is 1. So this is 99 divided by 100. raised to 50. And so this is the answer, 1 minus 99 divided by 100 raised to 50. This is the answer of the first sub question. Now we may go for the second sub question. We are asked to find exactly ones. Probability of x is equal to 0. So probability of x is equal to 0 is n is 50, c 0, and it is p raised to, that is 1 by 100 raised to 0 into 99 divided by 100 raised to 50 minus c. And just we have calculated in previous part, so this is 99 divided by 100 bracket raised to 50. This is the answer of the second sub question. We'll go for the third, at least twice. So probability of x is greater than or equal to 2. So out of 50, you may get at least 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or all 50. So probability of x greater than or equal to 2 means 1 minus. So we can remove from all these values this probability of x is equal to 0 and probability of x is equal to 1. The summation of all pi is 1, and from that we are removing only 2, which values 0 and 1. So we are subtracting that on another side and just use those 1 minus probability of x is equal to 0. This is 50, c 0, p is 1 by 100 raised to 0, q is 99 divided by 100 bracket raised to 50 minus 0 plus 50 c1, this is 1 by 100 raised to 1 into 99 divided by 100 raised to 50 minus 1, which is equal to 1 minus 50 c0 is 1 into 1 by 100 raised to 0 is, so this is 99 divided by 100 raised to 50 plus 50 c1 is 50 into, this is 99 raised to 49 divided by 100 raised to 50, and we can bring this 1 minus 99 raised to 49 outside there is divided by now 100 raised to 50, because denominator is 100 raised to 50 in both the cases. So what remains here is, this is 99 from first term and plus 50 from second term. And so simplify this and get the answer there. So go for the last example from this topic in this video. Find the probability of throwing at most 2 sixes, that is number 6, in 6 throws of a single die. So a die is thrown 6 times. Here n is equal to 6, and we have to find the number 6 there. Probability of getting number 6. There are 6 numbers. It is number 6 is, and this is the success p. Out of 6 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, only one number is 6. It is 1 by 6. Then we get q is equal to, this is 1 minus p. It is 1 minus 1 by 6. And so cross multiply here, it is 6 minus 1, it is 5 by 6. This is the value of 6. And you are asked to find the probability of at most 2 sixes, means maximum 2 sixes. That is, there may be 0, 6, 1, 6 and 2, 6. So we have to find probability of capital X is less than or equal to 2 here. we have probability of x is equal to x is, we'll write the formula here. It is ncx p raised to x into q raised to n minus x. I'll call this first. Then probability of capital X is less than or equal to 2 is probability of x is equal to 0 plus probability of x is equal to 1 plus probability of x is equal to 2. So 6C0 for a probability of x is equal to 0. 6C0 P is 1 by 6 raised to x is 0 here into 5 by 6 raised to 6 minus 0 plus 6C1. This is 1 by 6 raised to 1 into 5 by 6 raised to 6 minus 1 plus 6C2 1 by 6 raised to 2 into 5 by 6 raised to 6 minus 2. And you can simplify the 6C0 is 1 into, this is 5 raised to 6 numerator divided by 6 raised to 6 is the denominator, plus 6C1 is 6 into, see the numerator, 1 raised to 1 is 1 into 5 raised to 5. It is 5 raised to 5 divided by 6 raised to 6 plus here it is 6 into 5 divided by 2 into 1. The first term into numerator is 1 square is 1, 5 raised to 6 minus 2, it is 5 raised to 4 and divided by 6 square into 6 raised to 4. Again 6 raised to 6 is the denominator. And so we can take the terms common here. 5 raised to 5 we can take common and divided by 6 raised to 6. From the first term what remains is, out of 5 raised to 6 we have taken 5 raised to 5, so 5 will remain here, plus here it is 5 raised to 5, 6 raised to 6 is taken outside, so only plus 6 will remain here, plus here is 2 gets cancelled, that is 3. 5 into 5 raised to 4 means 5 raised to 5 is taken common outside, 6 raised to 6 from denominator, so numerator will be only 3. And so what remains is 5 plus 6 plus 3, and its total is 14. 14 into 5 raised to 5 divided by 6 raised to 6. And this is the answer for given question.